And I got something. A little wonder.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
So, I'm taking Bennett out.
This had better be important. Squall Fury.
Whoa. Okay, but seriously, what weapons does he use? I think this one looks better. So, now I'll save. I'm gonna start saving now for a different character, and hopefully I'll get them. I can't remember how many I needed. Was that enough? No, I needed one more. Close enough. Okay. Artifacts. I don't have any good artifacts. I mean, not really. I need to work on this. I should probably. Oh, I was wrong. So. I think I might need to make a new team. So, and wonder.
This had better be important.
And.
All right, let's go.
I need a healer. So
Let the wind lead.
Yes. Let the wind lead. Do I even have any from in this room? And that's where I'm going next, so that's perfect actually. Hello. I just lost my mind. So beautiful. Not ornamented. Hey? I don't know what quest that is, but okay. I keep on clicking the wrong things. So now I'm gonna be saving, it looks like.
Relax.
I like this character. I don't know if he plays.
Relax.
If he's like a horror character or something, but okay, let's see. Yeah, that looks probably fresh on YouTube. Okay, so where we're going? Oh, not that far away. Does he just like, hold on. So he just flies, like,
Behold!
oh, okay. That's how it is. So, shoddy. I think that's good.
Fury! Too slow.
It's your birthday. No, it's what we call it. Okay, I'm safe technically. So, yay. Ooh. Oh dang, that's a lot. I need some for her next ascension thing anyway, so. What?
Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber! This is bad.
we're just
Paimon's
trying to
supposed
get
to
up.
be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is. Well, since we want to, let's look around.
I was just trying to get up. It just teleported me and everything.
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy. Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the... Yes, this must be the way.
Yeah, probably the one. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I like his powers.
Huh? Aw, if that wind current was stronger... Huh? Why? Or... Alright, let's follow... Oh. Hang on. Looks like we've gotten close to... Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? No. Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong ballista to see if there's a...
Okay, then. That's smart.
Is this an answer from this world?
Can I just teleport? No. I would teleport close-ish. I just got chill bumps randomly. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna sacrifice anyone, hopefully. I don't have to fight anybody this time. I'm here, mate.
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. What? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe she pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us. Now, but...
What? We're just on guard duty. What nonsense? Seize these...
Well, here they come.
I was wrong.
Behold! Wind rises.
I can't see, girl. Why are you saying that?
Behold!
Where are you? My lordy. And that crazy just respawned. Fucking dumb. Bitch, what the fuck? Bitch, get up there, bitch. Oh my god. I fucking hate this fucking shit. Kelly Pop girl. Oh my god. Gene, you for real making me suicidal.
Who goes there?
Wait,
Take ya!
Bitch, what?
Squall and Fury! Attack! Take this! Take the target alive!
I'll take you alive.
Beaten! To
I don't even
arms!
know what I'm calling.
Attack!
eyes on me!
Cry loud!
Invested!
I swear by my sword!
Finally.
Stop! What's all this about?
Lady Kutchin, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They see—
Who are you calling strange?
You want to...
We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Qixing.
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh,
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing.
Kuching?
I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes?
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence.
It
These
was me.
Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding?
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Chising.
That was... Huh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tiantren invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
Yeah.
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god.
For
Naturally,
real.
they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up.
That's
I'll
what
say
I'm
it like it
saying.
is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepta.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Chising? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained.
Yeah.
Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. The time of the Adepti has long... I'll stop here. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor.
Favor?
That's not the point.
But, wait, that's right. Greeting gift.
Alright. You can decide on your greeting gift yourself. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Well then, may we meet again, traveler.
Bye. See ya.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods. So, what should we give to Ningguang? Oh, right! Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect. Why don't we go with that for a gift? With a certain boom! Let's go gather ingredients!
Okay then. Bro, you can't even catch me with the truck. I'm all the way down here. Down. Bresky's done.
Ooh, look at that slime! It looks crystal clear! And very delicious!
Done?
That's the one!
Colin, this kind of special.
The wind rises. Yeah. Search for it.
I actually like his character pretty good.
Huh? Is it just Paimon? Or is there a sweet fragrance? Huh? Did you hear that? It seemed like it came from those
Oh.
ruins over there. Uh-oh. It looks like...
That treasure hoarder kidnapping people again.
There's no end to this.
Shame!
Honestly.
Unsightly insects! Squall fury!
Not one of those things. OP. He defeated people when he's not even level 50 yet. I just...
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Okay. Ready to go, mate.
Thank you.
Aw, it was nothing.
I understand. Don't say that. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing Jewelry, and I never expected that those treasures... Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure?
Wait a moment. Actually,
Oh?
do you have a box that can store presents?
Of course we do. Now just give me a moment, and I'll...
Great! Time on...
Yeesh. We always so lucky, man. Like, for real. Oh. Is there supposed to be I can't even see it. Not the point I'm looking for. Well, I can't get that one. I don't even know how to get that. So hopefully... I wonder where it is.
You got?
And I'm not fighting those things, so I don't know how to do that. Okay. Let's see. So right here? Yeah.
Hey there! A guy called Meng Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Meng already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Meng. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it?
Yep. Hang on a moment.
Sure. Please help yourselves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able... It's done! The one and...
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Woohoo! It looks great! Now that we...
Okay, let's go. Can I just teleport to it or no? I wish it was that simple. It's not. Excuse me, mate. All the way there. It's you.
According to Kuch... Excuse me...
Excuse me.
Yes.
The moon.
How many would...
It's not convenient to...
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guest, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
We found. We stalking is what it is. I'm kidding. That'd be really creepy.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
Oh.
It's Ningguang.
Her voice is
Since
soothing.
this is our first
Not gonna
meeting,
lie.
we've prepared a gift.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks.
Oh,
This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you. As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
what?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Ver Goldet one of your people?
Just everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
Oh.
At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
That'd be kinda
I fear
creepy.
that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti.
Hold on, let me check. Hold on, girly. You stay right there. I'm checking. I'm pretty much stalking. Oh, she's not. I thought she would be. Right here, girly?
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war.
Oh.
Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions? That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there. You no doubt saw. But our
real.
enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely
Who's
gain
the
the upper
enemy?
hand. Hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's
Who's
the enemy?
this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, traveler?
Huh? What are you...
Well answered.
Is it
The
child?
scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little
I think
strong.
it's child.
Our prep.
He's the one that was running with us that one day, so it's gotta be child. It's gotta be home.
Wowee! What a huge hall!
For real.
Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
The rich. Rich, rich, rich.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
Okay, girly.
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
Ooh, isn't this that legendary wall?
Whoa.
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after...
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets.
That makes sense.
But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler? You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that. If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching... You'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feeling. I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes.
Bro.
But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well, I must say that I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to... Indeed. It seems that you understood what I called for the gag order and for the with Rex Lapis's death, allowing the rite of parting to take place.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only Wait, that's right. Speaking...
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something.
Well, we have
Dang,
made quite a bit of
Paimon.
trouble for you recently.
Yay! Paimon was just... one of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets... Just imagine. How...
Paimon.
Let's grab one! The biggest one!
Paimon, girly, what am I gonna do with you?
Huh? Well, that wasn't easy. La 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 la. Huh? There's a sigil of permission. Aw, that doesn't sound like... This piece of... Oh, Ningguang... But research on the sigil of... Speaking of which, there's... Oh. Well,
Yeah,
should
Paimon,
we...
I do.
Oh, so you're saying that it's... Anyway, before we look for
Ta-da. Ooh. Do I have enough to... No, I don't have one to transfer. Okay, but I can't use one. I think I'm gonna be fighting soon. And I can't use Wanderer because he's a really low level, so... Like, she was meant
Let the
to be.
wind lead.
All right, let's go.
I have
Gonna be
two
epic.
healers on my team, technically. Okay, let me check. Yeah. Oh, I have to put Wanderers back on her. Not because I want to. What's the cost? What's this? Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. So, oh, I still have to unlock this teleport too. Let's see. I don't know, I feel like something's gonna happen. And I did that just in case. I'll bring Wanderer right back in. This place.
Holy shit. At the location written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us too.
Have a load of this. Eat up, eat up. You need to hurry up.
It should have.
Roasted fried. This was well done. But unfortunately false.
Oh shit, I just fell.
That seemed to work.
To ashes!
Must counterattack. Let's end this quickly. Stay right there.
I swear by my soul! Everybody stand back!
Let's end this quickly.
Let's light it up!
Stop it, bitch. No.
Flash frost. Freshness preserved.
Starfall!
Frozen.
This is bad.
Eyes on me!
This isn't good.
Chill to the bone.
Let's light it up!
Oh no!
Drop! Going in! Crumble apart!
Cold cut flash!
Shit, that's not what I meant to do. Stop. Stop. Oh my god. This is so
Frozen descent! Not going anywhere!
rid of that stupid thing. Is it right here?
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper, too. What are they for?
I don't know.
Paimon's seen this pattern before. Oh, Paimon knows! It looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you. But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Child?
It's not just a...
Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Tio created the Sigil of Permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers. Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect. Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew. And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Child, that's for sure.
Yeah, because he's the only Fatui that we
Alright,
know.
that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Zhongli soon.
Talk to him.
The last stop on our rite of party preparations tour is Dihua Mars.
Unless I gotta fight her instead. I wonder who it is. Is it Child? She's making me with words. I'm not gonna lie. Why is it teleport all the way up here? Well, I don't know that for sure, but it's gotta be up here. Come on, up you go. It wasn't up here. All that climbing for nothing. Oh, it was right here. It smells. Okay, now I gotta go all the way over there. Yeah, honey, I'm not here for any of y'all, so bye. Yellow.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to...
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
Schmancy?
Indeed.
Okay.
It's second to none. Then you met with Ningguang,
She's super rich and so generous. Yeah, her take on Ningguang.
Oh. So...
She said the time of the...
Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Kutcher, although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intent. Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that.
That's true.
It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her that...
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that.
That is how the Fatui have always been. No matter what they may be.
So, is there anything we need?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is.
Blaze lilies. Well, what? Oh, right. Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers.
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort before the Archon War. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. That's correct.
So how good is your singing? Really?
We'll only know once she's...
Let's see how sucky I sing. Probably really badly.
It's time to sing. Whenever you're ready. Da 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 da.
Oh, I've heard that tune somewhere.
What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Let's light it up! Power of the ended python! Let's light it up!
Oh yeah, it's from Mondstadt was what it was.
Those weren't glaze lilies. Quit!
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result...
Well, that's nice and all.
Unfortunately...
That's so late.
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey! It's... What?
Hello, traveler. Ah, that reminds me.
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way?
Nope. We found the way on our own.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it was our fault.
Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Okay.
Something seems a little... She's acting different from the first...
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flower.
You came all the way out here to see the...
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing
Oh, sorry.
No, it's quite alright. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years, yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7.
Dang.
The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago.
So what do you think of this?
Huh? As a mortal, I've never... But as an Adeptus,
Huh?
Yes, after the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
Oh, dang, she...
Well, let's save that conversation. I also know where Wild Glade...
We do.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did.
Wow, so you really know your stuff?
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If you would excuse me.
And that just about does it. Given the ease of picking glaze...
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always... So you must be careful to take the time.
Wow. See? Alright, I think it's about time.
Yeah, let go. Where am I going? Right there. Seriously? Why am I going there? Okay. Time to go. Don't tell me that's more people. Wait. I don't think so.
Huh? What happened? The city gate is
Ah, you're the consultant to... The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate time?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise?
Most likely. I've heard that some... However, both sides were quite
It seems inevitable, given...
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Cheese.
Surely the Liyue Cheesing.
They're bone...
And what now?
That's all. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous... Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's closest...
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Neither path is an easy...
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli,
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to... Consider your next course of action carefully.
So what does Zhongli mean by... Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, he must be waiting for the moment. But where could we find him? Where would he go at a time like this?
Where are we going? I really don't know. She's almost finished level up too. In this place. So I'm just over here.
The rain won't slow me down.
Girly pop, nobody cares. This place looks kind of cool. Okay, but we need to drop off like right here. I'm about to lose them. Okay, let's go. Wonder what's gonna happen. Who's it gonna be in here? I hope.
Wow! This is the Golden House? It looked impressive enough from the outside. This is where all of Tabatsumora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few... Oh, so it's a trap! But even if we can't take, or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora... Oh, right! It's quiet.
Yeah.
Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Quick! We have to go make...
I can't even pronounce it, but okay.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
I know that.
Who's there?
It's child.
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Although don't you think that trying to stop me now would just... stopping the more immense...
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, she will get that which she desires. I'm not asking. The time for discussion and diplomacy is either way. We now come to my favorite part, the battle.
Battle? So you're the...
You... When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mons, instead of confronting you directly, when she faces a worthy opponent. But as for me...
We won't let what happened in Mons...
Oh, so you intend to fight? Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me...
Okay then.
Fighting talk, I love it! Now let's...
Yeah, let's go. I'll beat you up. Probably not.
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. Cowering already?
Yes. I really am.
A clear shot!
What the heck is that? No, this seems that. Yeah, this seems that.
Poor timing. You've made some progress. Not bad. You've got a trick or two. Haha, good. No wonder Signora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. Something else catch your eye? The price of a single sling.
Yeah, beat that.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get.
What you mean?
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking more Axis Gnosis now! I see. Well, this is most unexpected.
Yeah.
You beat me to it, didn't you?
I was just looking at the guy.
This is going to cost you!
She just has to float and try not to get killed the whole time.
Nemesis ahead of me, didn't you?
No, of course
Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the gold house to me on purpose? The Gnosis over. Now, don't make me take it from you.
Yeah, I thought I had it.
Take it?
Where'd you go? Oh shoot.
Adventure time! Let's light it up! Off we go! I'm going in!
I can beat you up, man. Watch.
Wind, hear me! Why do they never miss?
Shut up, Daniel.
Die here.
Yeah.
Some you win, and some you lose.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body.
Yeah.
I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! We didn't take it!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? I
Yeah.
can see it in your eyes.
I do, man.
But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend.
Pretty sure that's not the normal.
Unfortunately,
For real.
I must bring this amiable conversation. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. In fact, it might be...
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it seems that the guardian deity of the capital of... As such,
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to... The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be...
So what are you planning to...
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
A god?
Oh god.
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would...
But the Archon...
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Oh.
Hey! Those are sigils... Oh, Paimon remembers now!
Indeed. The one with the power of so many sigils of... Using the powers of ancient gods, but knowing that such an action will not...
Oh, my lord. Lots of tea.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone! That guy is fast! What's going on? What's going on?
'Cause I got away. Or stay. Some.
What's going on? 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 W to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go.
For real?
Did we make it at dawn?
It's right
What
there.
are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Chising.
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Leela?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pin in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of... which is why we must stop that monster.
So the Archon war was... So will the power of the Cheese...
We've already discussed this together.
What?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong, and as fate would have it, for what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms?
Oh.
Yet it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
Dang.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Okay.
Yep.
Dang. Did she just make us a She did. Look at that.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong ballista!
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith,
Put
with
your
me!
back into it!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you, one wishes to witness.
I can do this more.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Oh shit. I didn't expect that.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Everybody stand back!
Stay right there.
The ancient guy's attacking again! There are so many things we
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children? Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
Gentle air! That light from your body, it's like a tiny giant voice! Wow, it's not a pink shockwave! This voice is very strong!
Yeah, I'm stupid strong then.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War!
So this is what money is like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
Spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use that.
Hear me.
Time to put my duty. Go to descent. Don't get in the way!
I swear by my sword! Exercise caution! I fear that the god's power has reached its peak! In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
This is it.
Wind, hear me!
No excuse for slacking. My work.
Let me amuse myself. Look at me.
Swear by my sword!
I guess.
Look at me.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Finally, comrades. Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
I did it.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began at first, it was only that. It is a testament to Ningguang's seeing the Jade Chamber.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, but that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land.
Okay.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope...
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal war. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
yet another perspective.
Right. That's something that the Animal Archon sought to quell this.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
For real.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughing.
All right, all right.
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am a...
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last, although I am a mere...
Huh? Why does every...
Weren't you frightened, dear?
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. I'm dangerous, Mir. Everyone always protects me. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. But...
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for although their blood is weak. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed.
Seeing...
Your line of inquiries is...
Seems like the...
Let us return now.
Eager to leave.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. One fears that by the time one finally fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Okay then.
Since we Adepti have but how will we ensure?
All right, Mooncarver, you need...
Looks like the conflict between... Oh, right! It's the child wanted to unleash the god, but we were able to handle the... Oh, and speaking of that...
I wonder... Okay.
Hyman doesn't think...
Let me go climb all this.
But isn't...
Oh. I think that's it. Oh.
The strongest...